Hey Ultrarunner, Coach Shannon here. Thanks for taking an interest in working with me. I support ultramarathon runners all over the United States, people who want to strengthen their mind, improve their running, and their overall mental well-being. Common issues that I help people address are anxiety, depression, fatigue or burnout, and perfectionism. But here's a little professional disclaimer before we get any further. Coaching's a non-clinical service, although I am a national certified counselor and licensed professional counselor in Pennsylvania. I own and operate a small private practice where I mainly treat anxiety, trauma, and eating disorders. So again, coaching's non-clinical. I'm not treating anything, but I am a professional in the mental health field. All right, so I work with people who are ready to make changes, are willing to try and learn new things, who understand that there is some time commitment involved. I ask for about 15 minutes up to 3 hours per week, though this is up to you. People I work with complete their check-ins and the worksheets that I send them, at least some of it. I don't expect you to nail everything down perfectly every single time I send you something, okay? Although I always like to reiterate to people, like, mental health is health, and we tend to neglect the mental side and focus on the physical side. But the mental side needs and deserves just as much attention and care that you give your physical being. So make sure you're giving that to your mental as well. And you deserve it. All right, so here's what you get working with me. So we do one-to-one session per month. These last between 50 and 60 minutes. On Mondays, you get a Motivation of the Week questionnaire. On Wednesdays, you receive a mental health resource or a worksheet. So let me mention, this is not a cookie cutter thing. This is all reflecting your goals. And then on Friday is the weekly check-in questionnaire. And then based off of those things that you submit back to me, your homework assignments, I'm going to give you brief feedback, either via email or messenger. I like to send videos like this, like I'm making right now. And also, you'll get my guidance there. And this is move at your own pace, of course. Okay, and then in order to protect your privacy and your confidentiality, I use Simple Practice. And I also use that for my private practice. In Simple Practice, you'll have a client portal where you can video meet with me. You'll receive appointment reminders. You can private message me. And this is also where I'll send your resources, your assignments, all of those things. You can download them to your computer, print them out, all right? We can also screen share and use the whiteboard feature on there if we need to. It's also where you'll sign paperwork and make payments. Simple Practice is really nice. All right, so during our initial session, after I give a little bit of information about myself and a little rundown, I'll review any forms that you signed or answer your questions. We can then chat and review the initial coaching questionnaire that you fill out ahead of time, which lets me know what you care to work on. And we will be collaborative throughout working together. Okay, so then the next thing during that initial session is called the roadmap. It's laid out symptoms, problems, goals, and objectives. This paper keeps us organized, and it's completely custom, made just for you. I always like hearing about what's working for you right now before I go ahead and start teaching you new things to incorporate. And so then once we complete this roadmap, we'll dive into some more resources that you'll receive from me, the ones on Wednesdays. And this will reflect your roadmap and the things that you put in your motivations for the week and your Friday weekly check-ins. Okay. So let me show you here a couple just like examples of what you might get working with me. I have so many resources. This is one of people's favorites. It's the feelings wheel. And one of my main modes of therapy, I like to teach people DBT skills, dialectical behavior therapy skills. There's a gratitude journal, automatic thoughts log, self-care assessment, also one of my favorites. Combing through your 5 senses by using self-soothe skills, decision-making model for uncertainty. So as you can see, like I have so many resources, I get excited about them. So yeah, definitely I've got us. All right, so come prepared. Have a journal or a notebook, something to write with. Have a folder to keep all of your resources and assignments that you print out. This is a financial investment, which is something that we can chat about as soon as you're ready. So this is an awesome opportunity to work through those areas that you've had on your mind. And one of the reasons that I opened this coaching business is to work with the community that I love so much. So I'm greatly looking forward to working with you. Again, thanks for checking out Working With Me. Let me show you real quick. Here's what other people are saying. Okay. All right, so I hope to talk with you soon. Happy running.